Families filled Mission Creek Regional Park Saturday to celebrate the annual spawning of the Kokanee salmon.
We're celebrating the Kokanee salmon coming up the river, so we use the word kikinee, it's the Insultion word. The community's out just to honor the fact that the fish are coming up and we're having a great time.
The fish began spawning around the beginning of September.
But it's definitely getting a few more every day. They kind of like the cooler temperature of the water to start bringing them in. Starting around the 15th of September till about the 1st of October is kind of your peak time.
Most of the spawning salmon have been living in Okanagan Lake for the past 4 years.
The Kokanee salmon, they're kind of relatives of the sockeye, but they're freshwater salmon. So they're only living in Lake Okanagan, and they come back to the same channel, the same creek that they were spawned or when they were eggs. And it's usually a 3 to 4 year cycle. So the fish that we're seeing today were eggs in this spawning channel and creek 4 years ago. So it's kind of cool to think that they know how to come back.
Rose says teaching kids about the life cycle of the kokanee is very rewarding.
To see their eyes when they start to see the fish and they're spotting them, just to hopefully catch that interest in nature. We have been spotting a black bear with cubs, and they're coming very early, probably in the middle of the night, to eat the fish. We're seeing ospreys fly around all the time with kokanee salmon. So we're seeing the ducks eat them, so you can kind of see how it's all part of the bigger life cycle. The festival is kind of celebrating that, so we have a lot of community groups, so they're all here to help celebrate and kind of remind ourselves why it's fun to celebrate science, celebrate nature, and respect where we are.